What's up, guys? We're gonna be some showing you guys a new way to view the piano roll. If you guys haven't subbed already, do so. Go those up a lot. Let's hop right into it. So what I'm gonna be doing is showing you a way to view the piano roll, so that is a lot simpler to make melodies and chords and everything, and hopefully it will free you up so that you can be a lot more creative when doing that. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get started and get to the point. All right, so let's go ahead and get started, and this video is a prerequisite to my next video, or just any video I post after this, just so I won't have to explain this in detail, and I just want this video to kind of stand alone on the channel. So going into this, I just want to explain the simple stuff. So basically, people have trouble understanding how this piano roll works in the first place, right? But I want people to understand simply is that there are only 12 notes on this entire thing. Right, and you look at this, you probably like, what are you talking about? It's like 100 of them. There are only 12 notes. Okay, now you see C5, C6, right? So the 12 notes will be like from any of these C's. You can go all the way up until you hit the note before C, and you'll have 12 notes. Now on the piano roll, this repeats over and over, right, until you get so high to where the human ear can't hear the high tone or like the really low tones. Okay, but it's important to know this, right, because this will free you up when making chords and melodies, because once you understand, like, oh, it's just a pattern, right, and I'll show an example of this later, but you know, if you choose a D6 and a D7, you can use these in a melody, right? Now the cool thing about it, and we could delete this, is that although these are the same notes, you're probably like, why would I want to use C6 and C7? Well, these aren't the same frequency. They're the same family, so they're going to have like the same, I guess, tone or harmony, but they won't sound the exact same. So with that, you can use these notes together to kind of get different melodies, right? Even though it's the exact same kind of note. And to prove that, let's pull up this EQ. You can see right here we have a C2, okay, and then we have C4 right here. Okay, you can see that these aren't the same frequency at all, right? Like at all. Okay, but yet they're still C. Okay, so that's like the simple version. So now I just want to kind of go and explain in detail on how and why you would use this. All right, so I just visually want to show you what I'm talking about. So I just applied the color red to C. So C is red, but the lower you go, the darker it gets, or lower the tone gets, right? So, right, and then the higher, the brighter, and higher the sound gets. Okay, and the reason I'm showing you this is because now you can combo these right together. So if you want to use this red when making melodies, right, just to kind of open more opportunities, and let's pull this one. Right, you can combo some of these together, right, because they're not the exact same shade, and you can combo red with red, right, just different shades. Okay, and this is what I want people to understand, right? So I'm gonna leave it at that, and what I want to do is actually show you how to build a chord with this, right? So I'm gonna kind of map all of the notes out, and then I'm gonna show you what it would look like if we made chords, right, and the correlation between all of the notes and octave. Okay, so now this is where we can make some chords and melodies using this kind of system here, right? So I do have a C minor scale in the background here, okay, and that's just for people that maybe someone's a beginner and they don't know how to make a major or minor scale yet, so I don't want them to be lost when I'm like pulling random notes from here, right? So we can go, I'm gonna hide this, we can go ahead and we can make our little minor, right? Right, so we have a chord here. Now the reason these are color coded is because now what you can do is you can pull these up, right, and then you can animate these, and animating is just adding a rhythm to them. Okay, and we can do something like this, and then we can pull another note. So let's pull this F, maybe pull it up, and then check our notes. We can pull this one up. Okay, okay, and then we can add other notes in here as well. let's try this A sharp. Let's really hone in on this. Not really sure which one I like. I like that one. Okay. And then we can kind of pull these down. And this is where we'll start kind of getting like these octave jumps and stuff. So let's take this. Let's pull this down. I don't know. Let's pull it down here. Let's put it at the end maybe. Or we can loop it. And take this. And this should work out perfectly. Trying to hurry up here. Let's pull this one down. Okay, I like that. Right, and this is like, let me see. I'm trying to make sure I don't like skip past anything. Copy it over. Ooh, and then let's add another one up here. Let's see. All right, and we just kind of add in the same notes. We can add our little wiggle right there, right? So now we got like a little melody. Okay, so that is kind of how you can use it. So I'm gonna do another one just for reps, and then we can kind of end the video. All right, so I went ahead and changed the scale just so we have something different to work with. So we're gonna F minor, but this still stays the same even though our root is F now. Okay, so I'm gonna make another one. I'm gonna really try to stick to the method where we just kind of pull and then just pull things up to make our melody. Okay, so let's start with our F. And I might speed up a little bit just because this is, you know, pretty, I'm just gonna be copying stuff up, right? All right, so we have our melody now. Pretty simple. As you can see, we're using a lot of the same notes. What is it, 4 notes here? All right, it's really not a lot, so play it. All right, and that's pretty much it. I just want to kind of show how to use the different shades to come up with the melody. You don't always need to add a bunch of different notes to come up with something, right? You can kind of reuse notes and everything like that and different shades of them. So that's gonna be it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.